Susie. I don't want to squash Susie there. Stay there, Susie. Hello.
Hello, Charles.
Hello.
Yes, how are you today?
Well, well, I'm fine, Andrew. It's nice to see you again.
Yes, indeed. It's been a while, hasn't it? I mean,
it has been a while.
Yes. Yeah.
Lots has happened. Lots has changed.
Yes.
That I wanted to call you here today was to talk about those changes and reflect on them and suggest new exciting projects that might be happening in the future.
Well, as I see it, I mean, there was the significant moment when the planet was going to end. Sort of predictions from various cultures. But there was also, of course, your most startling event, which happened down in Penwith with your contact with the sun and the stones. I mean, do you see connections between all those things?
What, being stoned at the sun?
Yes.
Well, yes, you're right. It did happen a while ago. Reflect on me. Oh, I feel that. Oh, when you read it, yes, I can remember that experience quite intensely. I did experience an extraordinary intensity of light, and I think it was the divine suns coming through the celestial sun and making itself present in my life. And I think it was the start of a huge period of creativity for me, which ended with me perhaps feeling a little bit estranged from the rest of the world. Goodness knows why, but it had that effect. Hence, when 2012 came along, of course, you were saying earlier, it wasn't, it was supposed to be the ending of the Earth. Well, it was the ending of the Earth. It was the ending of the Earth as we know it, of course. And now the Earth has become something else extraordinary.
Can you elaborate on that? I mean,
yes, I think that the divine energies which are interfering and playing with the primal archetypes of creation are manifesting themselves in very different forms of energy. Hence we have seen the planet, obviously for quite a long period now, quite a long, too long some would say, giving us extraordinary weather patterns. There's a lot of energy in the atmosphere, of course, and that is affecting how we as human beings interact with each other.
Very good. Well, thank you, Charles. I mean, before we bring the interview to a close, I mean, is there anything particular you'd like to say to all your fans?
She's very prophetic. She makes predictions. What's your prediction for today, Susie? I think the weather is going to be it's going to be mostly nice.
Charles, this seems to be a strange diversion for you. I mean, I've not recognised your love of dolls before. I mean, is this something which you might associate
The love of dolls, it sounds like the title for another book.
It's not a sign of senility or anything, is it? I mean,
yeah, I'll let you be the judge of that, but no, Susie was a gift from a very dear friend of mine, a quantum physicist in Holland. Kurt Jurgens. A gift of her to me on my birthday. I was very pleased to get her, but don't say anything bad about her, will you?
Oh, indeed, no plans to. Just a curious.
It'll upset me, you know. I haven't got much in my life now, except books and paintings.
Thank you for talking to us. And shall we play a bit of Wagner as you leave? Or?
Oh, please. Parsifal is my favourite. I remember many years ago when I got the opportunity to... We won't go into that. I never intended. I thought it was a terrible thing to get involved in. But my friend, the psychoanalyst Bernard Winters, wanted to go along, and we happened to be in Berlin at the time, and I did go, and that's what this reminds me of. How I could have got so terribly involved in all that, and how I stopped myself just at the right moment and came back to the UK. But we won't mention that. I was only 14 at the time. Anyway, Nice to meet you. Nice
Yes,
to
thank
see
you very
everybody.
much indeed. Yes.
And Andrew, I hope all the art criticism is going well for you.
Indeed.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Thank you very much, Charles. Thank
you.
Are you okay to get up? You can
Yes, don't worry. Don't touch Susie there, will you?
No.
No.
Okay. Yes. All the best.
Thank you.